Marie Roy.
And I'm CJ Higginbotham.
We're here to welcome you to yet another season of Big Sky Live.
Did you know that this is the third year of our show?
And everything you see tonight has been written, produced, and directed by members of the Big Sky Live crew.
We'll start the night off with a Halloween segment.
Halloween? That's a ways back.
I know. Remember, our show was supposed to be in October, but those darn computers just won't get going.
Oh, yeah. They had too much time off over the summer. Anyway, even though it's a little late, here's Amanda with the story.
Hi, I'm Becky.
And I'm Amanda.
I'm Katie.
I'm Hannah.
And today we're going to be demonstrating for you the super fun, awesome, wonderful things to do this Halloween so you're not sitting at home bored.
And here she comes to
Wait. You can watch scary movies with your friends. Or you can bob for apples.
You can carve pumpkins with your friends. Thing you can do is go trick-or-treating. That's what you do on Halloween. Let's go! I hope you guys had as much fun as we did this Halloween. Happy Halloween! Where'd everyone go? Where's everybody?
Thanks, Amanda. We'll remember those ideas for next year.
You know,
Thanks, Amanda. We'll remember those ideas for next year.
speaking of lots of ideas, how about lots of students?
Big Sky is pretty big these days.
And everyone is so different.
Our school is becoming more and more diverse, and everyone has a different story to tell.
That's where the idea for our next segment came from.
A name is randomly chosen from a list of Big Sky students. The lucky person will be interviewed and appear on our show.
That is so neat. I wonder if I'll ever get picked.
Yeah, me too.
Well, here's Casey and Pasha with the student dart.
For the new season of Big Sky Live, we are starting a segment called The Student Dart. Out of 1,400 students here at Big Sky, we will pick one to share his or her story with you. Joey Rudolph is the student dart for this show.
Joey Rudolph. I was born in Missoula, Montana. I'm 16 years old. Some of my hobbies are my cars and like this 1988 Toyota Camry.
When is your birthday?
September 13th, 1987.
Where were you born?
Missoula, Montana.
What's the furthest place you've ever traveled?
Las Vegas. I have 7 dogs and 3 cats and a horse.
What grade are you in?
10th.
And what are your favorite hobbies?
Riding my snowboard and
Do you work anywhere?
Mc-
And what do you see yourself doing in the next 10 years?
Great.
Tune
Military.
in next time for another student dart from the Big Sky High School.
I would have never guessed that Joey wrote poetry and was an artist.
Me neither. It just goes to show people aren't always what you expect them to be.
Not only are Big Sky students different, but so are some of the things we practice.
You mean like our random fire drills and evacuations?
Exactly. Just a few weeks ago, we practiced them all at once.
Lucky for us, Greg and Paul happened to have a video camera and caught all the action.
Here's what they like to call Greg and Paul's excellent adventures.
It's a secret operation. We're going out on lockdown in like 1 minute. So here we go.
We're gonna evacuate the building. There seems to be a truck that's gone down in the front bus loop. And so, therefore, we need to evacuate this building before people die of violent fuel. What do you think of this? Somebody! Ah! Give me the microphone! All right, you getting this, Stokey? This is classified stuff. This is segment 10 stuff. All right, come on, let's move. We're gonna catch some innocent victims and see what they think about this situation. Let's get an interview. What do you think about this? This is crazy. All right, it's crazy. Mr. Marsikowski, what do you think about this situation?
I'm scared. I'm petrified.
All right, petrified is a good word.
There was a lot of emotion in that.
What do you think about this situation?
I can't say.
Yeah. Leanne McGee, are you okay? We heard you were in the truck.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What do you think about this situation? Are you staying calm? Stay calm. She's panicking. I don't know what to do. I'm not set up to deal with panicking people. Oh, yeah. What do you think about this situation?
I'm actually terrified right now, but I think someone slipped some morphine or something into my lunch here.
That's cool.
So you really can't tell.
All right. What do you think about this situation?
Pardonnez-moi, je n'ai pas compris.
That's right. And are you scared right now?
Bon, est-ce que vous parlez français?
She's very scared, very frightened. Yes, any other comments?
Ah, mais non, parce que je ne comprends rien, moi. Alors, je ne sais pas qu'est-ce qui se passait et enfin, je n'ai aucune idée qu'est-ce que je dois faire.
No comments, I just have a nice looking butt. He's in shock. Look at the shock. I see the shock. That's utter, all right. Wow. Mr. Taylor's still in utter shock. It's okay.
Looks like you're gonna jump.
Yeah, jump! No, I'm just kidding. The diesel truck has flipped back over and he is alive. Oh, look at that. That could have been violent. Craven holding the door there. That was excellent workmanship by ours truly. This panic attack, I don't know what to do. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Amy Miller, are you okay right now?
I'm doing just fine.
All right, Amy's okay. God, look at all these people. They're still alive. I'm so amazed. Stokey, I think we've done a good deed.
I think we have.
Look at all these people we saved by our video documentary. I think everybody is alive because of us today, and I'm so proud to be who I am. So now that everything's said and done, this has been Greg Bremmeyer.
And Paul Stokey on camera.
And so Stokey on camera, and we're signing off.
Those school drills are sure unpredictable and can get kind of scary.
You know what else is pretty unpredictable?
What?
The weather.
Oh, tell me about it. Especially this year. Hot, cold, hot, cold. I'm surprised not everyone has pneumonia.
Well, let's go to Katie for her interpretation of the crazy weather.
Today we'll have a warm front moving in. We expect warm weather of approximately 260 degrees. In other goodly news, we're expecting a swarm of locusts at 6:30. Yay! That's always fun. Tonight's temperatures will drop to -5 degrees, so get out your blankets and cups of soup. But now it's really, really warm and sunny, so let's go play in the sunshine, y'all. Okay, scratch that whole sunny idea. Yeah, it's a little wet out. Moving on to the weekly weather, Halloween night, we have an expected jailbreak, which will cause a cataclysmic rise in temperature, so mothers, make sure to dress your kids in huge coats. Moving on to Thursday, we have a meteor hitting the Earth, which should wipe out, like, all of China. And on Sunday, the return of Jesus. On Tuesday, there will be a volcanic eruption in Lolo. People are fearing for their lives as rocks fall from heaven on Thursday. And last but not least, Saturday, the Grizzlies are expected to win, but Like the weather, that could change. Back to you.
October 13th, 19.
I sure hope our weather doesn't turn that drastic.
Me too. I won't be going anywhere.
I might just fight the weather to go catch our Grizz football game because I'm one of their biggest fans.
Well, then you must know that the Grizz kicker, Chris Snyder, is spending a lot of time at Big Sky.
Oh, yeah. It's surprising when you're walking down the hall and you see a Grizz star.
Let's go to Brittany for the rest of that story.
And directly following that will be Adrian Burton, a student here at Big Sky with a lot of talent.
Hi, I'm Brittany Davis reporting for Big Sky Live. This year, Chris Snyder, the University of Montana kicker, has been working in Jerry O'Reilly's class. We are here today to tell you a little bit more about him. When he is not on the field, Chris works on getting a good education.
I definitely want to, give a shot at playing professional football, whether it be in the United States or Europe or even Canada. I definitely want to do that for a little bit, just have fun, before I have to actually grow up and settle down with a real job. I'm actually in business information technology education, so my goal is to be a high school teacher, and I'd like to teach a class like accounting or street law or one of the computer technology classes.
We asked Chris what he thought about the students at Big Sky.
Kids at Big Sky have been awesome. They've been extremely welcoming and easy to get along with.
Following the Portland State game, we asked Chris how he felt the game went.
It was a great game. Everyone clicked on all cylinders. Offense put up 43 points or whatever. Defense only gave up 14. It was early, and special teams did good too. Everyone scored. We got blocked a couple kicks, and everything went well. But the best part is it's not the best we played yet.
Chris's mentor, Jerry O'Reilly, feels that Chris will make a great teacher one day.
Chris has been fun to have. We've had a number of students from the 200, 300, and the student teachers from the university, and they're good. And Chris is a good one. He does a really good job. The kids really like him. Oh, he'd be a great teacher, yeah. Because he understands kids. He gets along well with them. He's got good content knowledge, and he's a good person.
Thanks, Chris. It was nice getting to know another side of you here at Big Sky. Back to you.
Hi, I'm Katie Harrison, and over this last week, we sent out reporter Brad Faulkner to search for hidden talents at Big Sky. We found junior Adrian Burton in her honors math class.
With Adrian to find out a little background information about her talent. Now at first, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm just going to give you the basics and see if you can figure it out for yourself. How long have you been doing your talent?
9 years.
Okay, and why did you start doing it?
My family wanted me to, and I also wanted to also. I thought it was pretty cool.
So do other members of your family share this talent?
My sister does.
Cool. And what's your earliest memory of having known this is something you're good at?
Probably as soon as I was old enough to understand what my sister was doing.
Cool.
And respect it.
How much time do you think you spend practicing?
As often as I can on the weekends, maybe 2 hours a day.
Okay, and is this something you plan on continuing doing throughout college or maybe even possibly a career?
Yeah, definitely.
Have you figured it out yet? Let's go into the halls of Big Sky High School and see what Adrian's fellow students think her talent might be.
We think her hidden talent is sumo wrestling.
Yeah. I think her hidden talent is that she's a model.
I think her hidden talent is being able to dislocate her back and bend like all the way over.
I think her talent is probably she's really good at track.
I think she's a bowler on a tournament.
She can probably play every Metallica song, air guitar, probably a little Korn too. She looks hardcore, groovy. Yeah.
But what exactly is her hidden talent? Let's go back to the studio and find out.
Thanks, Brad, but I think Adrian's a bit small for a sumo wrestler. Obviously, not many Big Sky students know the other side to Adrian. It's a good thing we have her here tonight to clue everybody in. And here she is. Hi, I'm Katie.
Hi, I'm Adrian Burton.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So what are you going to play for us tonight?
I'm playing part of a Mozart concerto in D major.
Fun.
Yeah. you.
So were you nervous at all?
No, not really. Over the years, I've gotten over being nervous.
Wow. Why did you pick Mozart to play for us tonight?
He's my favorite classical composer. Just his style and his technique is just gorgeous, especially when he has a flute solo. You know, whatever he composes for flute is just gorgeous. I love the technique and the style, and I think it's challenging for me too.
And I understand that you have been chosen for the All-State Orchestra, and could you tell me about that?
Yeah, at the end of last year, at the end of the school year, I put together an audition tape for this, and over the summer, various people, usually music educators, they would judge the tapes, and they selected a couple of high school musicians and put together an honors band and an honors orchestra, and I was chosen for the orchestra. And in the middle of October this year, I got to travel to Bozeman for a couple of days and play with absolutely incredible musicians in an orchestra.
Wow. How many people did they choose for that?
They chose 2 flute players for the orchestra, me and Amy Tana. She's also a member of the Big Sky High School student body.
Nice. Is there a musician in particular that you look up to?
Yes, I think probably one of my absolute favorite flute players is Whitney Tuxbury. She graduated just a few years ago from Big Sky High School. I think she's an absolutely incredible musician. She's very inspiring for me. Every time I hear her play, I learn a little bit more about what a flute player can do.
Wow. Do you plan on taking your abilities in the future, or have you considered playing professionally?
I hope I can play professionally. It's a very, very competitive field, the field of music. I think what I'm going to plan on doing is attend a conservatory if I get a big enough scholarship, and definitely get a degree in performance, and I'll see where it goes from there. You know, I'd love to play with an opera company or maybe a symphony in an eastern city.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for taking the time to play for us tonight. That was beautiful.
Oh, thank you very much. You're welcome.
Now let's check out some lighter moments. Next up, Amy Knutson.
I had chocolate today for lunch, and it was, oh, so good. A lot of embarrassing moments happened here at Big Sky High School. Luckily, we were fortunate enough to capture some of them.
Pitch is like that.
We recently asked a few people what their most embarrassing moments were, and this is what they had to say.
Well, one time I was at a football game, and my buddies decided, I was going to the bathroom in an outhouse, my buddies decided to tip it over, and they tipped it over door down, and lucky for me, they just cleaned it, so it was just filled with blue water, so I didn't get anything on me, but they left, and they left me in there for a good 15 minutes, and I was banging on the walls and stuff, couldn't get out.
I just broke the deadlift record, and Mr. Parent asked me to demonstrate for him how I broke it. And I had really tight jeans on, and so I bent over and showed him my jeans just ripped all the way down the butt. And I went into class, and I didn't even notice that my jeans were ripped all the way across the butt until the end of class. That was
Ouch! I told you embarrassing moments happen at Big Sky all the time. This has been Amy Knutson, reporting for Big Sky Live.
Amy, maybe we should slow down on the chocolate.
Good idea. But sometimes we have to have a high sugar level to keep up with our busy schedules.
No kidding. The closer we get to Christmas, the busier things get.
I know what you mean. I hardly have time to catch up with myself.
Well, to help us with our times and dates, here's Lauren with Community Calendar.
Winter season is on its way, and we'd like to fill you in on some events that will be going on in Missoula. This year, we're having a Christmas parade of lights downtown in Missoula. There's going to be sweets, lights, and Santa will be stopping by. The first major sale day is the day after Thanksgiving. Shoppers, save up your money, make your lists, and hit the store's sales hard. The drama department is putting on the cabaret show. Support your drama students and attend the play on either December 20th or 21st. Big Sky's annual talent show is coming up. Now is the good time to start practicing. It'll be on December 19th. The Christmas food drive has already started. Students, show your generosity and donate some food. The snow is on its way, and the Snow Riders Club at Big Sky is planning to hit the slopes at Lookout Ski Area on December 13th. This has been Lauren reporting for Big Sky Live.
Thanks, Lauren, for letting us know what's coming up.
And don't forget, our next show is on December 17th.
Hopefully there won't be any more technical difficulties, and our show will be even better.
For all of us here at Big Sky Live, this is CJ
and Bree
saying good night
and happy Thanksgiving. Go Grizz!
Beat those Bobcats!